Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is a new vlog which was mainly focused on this guy, and if the top hasn't given away already, we're in Les Sables, France for your first
Ironman.
And if you haven't guessed from the shirt already, we're introing this vlog a little bit late because he's already done it and he's literally wearing the merchandise shop. He's already done the Ironman. So we're going to backtrack a little bit where we're going to start from Portugal home, travelling all the way to Les Sables, him doing the race, and then also recapping it. Yeah, we go through registration,
all
the shop.
the info because it was the first. This is the inaugural race here.
Yeah, the first Ironman race in Les Sables.
Yeah,
and they're alternating it, aren't they? Doing 70.3 next year, and then they'll do the full.
Yeah, the full again in 2027.
Alternating it.
It was the first full here.
Yeah. So you got all the tips and tricks from us because we've never been here before. Your first French Ironman event race as well. Ironman. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and like the video if you like it. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Are we going now? We're all packed up. But the girl was worried about the suitcase being overweight. And how much was it?
It was just under.
It was 18 kilos and we have 23 kilos. And that's exactly what I said, didn't I? I said it was probably like 19.
All the guys out there know exactly what's going through my mind right now. Yep, you're right. Just keep it in there. Don't let it come out.
Anyway, I finished my cycle. I woke up really early to do my cycle this morning. Didn't I? You slept in.
No, I was awake.
Wow. Yeah, but it was quite hot, yes, last night, wasn't it? But we are on our way to the airport. The flight's, what, an hour and 30 minutes?
30.
It's a nice and short flight. You got entertainment? Have you downloaded anything? Because I'm bloody not talking to you on the flight.
I've got in-flight entertainment in the behave, will ya?
We got the bike and the suitcase. So, oh, did we put my wetsuit in?
No.
Oh.
Whose fault is that?
Shit, reverse quickly, I'll pack it in.
Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Okay, take two. I have my wetsuit now. We got the bike box, we got everything, right?
I think so. I think
that's the thing when you're racing abroad, is that, well, just racing in general, you always feel like you've forgotten something. Have you ever forgotten something? Anyway, on our way to the airport, believe we have everything. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good flight. Hopefully I don't get sick. I'm the worst traveller.
Fucker's hot.
Yeah? Is it good though?
I don't know yet. All I taste is heat.
Fueling up before the flight. The plane looks busy.
Yeah.
Very busy. It's nice and warm though today. But race day's looking better now. 24, right?
24 degrees, overcast most of the day. Perfect, honestly.
That's our plane. Of course, flying EasyJet. Oh, it's loud. We'll see you in, where are we going?
Nantes.
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 J'habite Nantes. Nantes. I don't know how to say it. Bonjour. This one doesn't matter, it's the bike we're looking for. Look for the sign for oversized luggage.
Where's your bike?
Well, it's near us.
It's definitely here.
It's definitely there.
Nantes. Okay.
So, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, no.
So we've just established that we're here and we have to go all the way to here to get the luggage. Luckily we didn't wait too long. All about what, 2 minutes? Because the belt stopped.
I hope that logic's correct.
On our way to hopefully find the girl's bike. Otherwise, somebody's not racing Les Sables.
Do a double run, 180k run.
Alright, we're looking for the bike. Oh, it's spotted. Spotted in XXL. You're happy, aren't you? You can race tomorrow. So, for anyone who ever lands, you have to ask the information desk because they have to open the door, don't they?
If you land in arrival 2, You have to walk to Arrivals 1, ask the information desk. They will open the door for you.
That has like no entry on
Go
it.
the opposite way.
Amazing.
You can do it.
But we got it.
We got it.
Now go and rent the car, right? Europe car. Yeah. We are on the road to Nantes.
No, we're on the way. We're on the road out away from Nantes.
We're on the road away from Nantes.
We're on the road to Les Sables.
The SABLES. The name of the Ironman.
You want to do that take again?
No. I don't. I think it's important to get the facts. We started, what, an hour and 20 minutes?
Yeah, about 150, 120. Yep.
Okay, it's about an hour and 20 minutes and it's literally the motorway the whole way, isn't
Yep,
it?
basically.
Yeah. So, not bad. Motorway's nice here in France. People can drive pretty well.
Very good driving style. We've driven through France before. And it's...
Yeah, we drove through France before we went to the UK. Now that is a long drive. Do not recommend. or get a boyfriend who can drive for 20 hours. 23 hours straight when I was too tired.
Passenger princess.
Passenger princess. So we're planning on, we're going to arrive around 6, going to check into the hotel, and then we're going to walk down to the village, aren't we? Just see it all set up because it won't be open till tomorrow. And then check out the beach, just see like transition and stuff, so walk around the area because we're only 10 minutes walk I think from everything, right?
If that.
If
yeah,
that.
We're very close.
And then get some dinner. Hopefully not French food.
Escargot.
What did you look at? Did you find a restaurant?
I've got you reserved some escargot.
What's that?
We'll find out.
Nervous, okay.
Logistics.
I just want to hear those directions you gave me a minute ago.
Alright, you listening? So from our current position, straight, then right, then left, then right, left, and it's right there. So it'll be on your left.
I mean, how can you complain about those directions? I don't know. Okay, so we're at transition, checking it out. It's the same for the bike and the run. This is just one transition, which is nice. It's by the marina. It's by the marina, it's quite big.
Yeah.
That's decently big. Do you know how many people are competing?
Well, I don't know, no idea.
But it looks like you kind of come out the water over there. You enter this side and I guess you're going to exit over there, aren't you? Yeah?
Right.
But you're not swimming this bit, you say it's parallel.
Yeah, we swim further down, it'll open up a bit.
It's really pretty. You can see the current, can't you?
What I want to see is I want to see the tide just pushing me in.
Okay.
I just want to hold my hands out like this and like one
And
bit
not have to swim at all.
just being sent into the transition zone. That's what I want.
Okay.
Will it happen? It's hard to know.
So we're at the swim start, well, like the beach, and you can see all the boys, like quite far, but you can kind of see like the triangles here. And then they're turning somewhere. You're turning in between these lighthouses, right? And then going back into the bay.
Basically, where the boat with the where that little boat is, you whack a right turn and go in between the lighthouses.
So it looks really nice. Today's hot though, isn't it? It's like 30, but it's looking to be 24, 25. So we've walked to the lighthouse bit, the turning point, so you can see the path a bit better, all the yellow buoys. So you sort of swim out that way and then you wrap around and then they swim sort of on a diagonal all the way down here through the bay. So they'll get the current, won't you?
Should get the tide, that would be nice.
You get the tide. So it's pretty nice swim. I mean, I think the water's pretty clear. And it's very calm today. Well, you can see the wind brushing the top of it, but I think it looks pretty calm. I think it's really nice. We were just over there. Can't really see the lighthouse from this, but we just walked along sort of the Bay Bridge. And then we came across the Ironman village. Everything's a little bit all over the place. I do admit that for this one. Like everything's pretty far away. Like transition's like a good 10-minute walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then swims start. Ironman Village is separate. So it is a little bit of a maze, but at least we kind of know our orientation now. This is why I feel like it is important to come kind of 3 days, so you get 2 full days before your race to actually figure out where everything is, no?
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing it that way, so you have no more stress.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's quite stressful if you don't know where you're going. Well, also, as a spectator who's trying to vlog this whole race for you, darling, it's quite nice to like know where I'm going, no? There it is. Ironman Village, they're setting it all up. So we found the last piece of the puzzle to an Ironman event, the finish line, and like look how insane it's like on the beachfront. What amazing finish line. Oh, and you can see there's the eye with everyone's name on, so you're definitely gonna get a picture, aren't you? Oh, that's insane. That's insane finish line. You excited?
A little bit.
So this is the other side of the finish line. So yeah, I could sort of stand here, but my aim is to try and get on one of those, because then I can see him running in and pan through to when he finishes. He's very excited, aren't you?
Yeah, just resting these legs before they run a 2:20 marathon, you know.
We're gonna try and find somewhere to eat, aren't we now? Because it's 7:30. So if we try and eat something now, we should hopefully try and go to sleep, what, around 10?
That would be good.
Around 10. But I mean, everybody, as far as I know, most people don't sleep the night before. But it's Thursday today, so we've got Friday and Saturday, the whole day, to do an open water swim, shakeout run, and then Sunday, do you know what time it starts?
7.
7 start, and Miguel's going to work out which swim pen he's going to put himself in. What are we going to have for dinner? Something carbo loading for.
I told you, escargot. Still haven't figured out what that is,
I don't know what this is. I hope it's a burger. Because that's what I want right now.
Escargot is definitely not a burger. I can guarantee you that.
Okay, so we'll see. It's all for you, right?
I did not choose this. This is chosen by you.
I know, but it was a safe option.
Yeah, it was.
Chicken strippers. We got chicken, mixed peppers and onion, and those are cheese, right? And tomato base. Good old Domino's classic. What are we doing?
Walking to registration.
On our way to register. Someone's excited.
I'm straight out of a GCSE pencil case at the moment. The yellow highlighter. There's no one from Portugal yet.
No?
I'm going to change that.
Merch required?
Yeah.
Acquired?
Acquired, and now we're after CO2 canisters.
Oh yeah, because you didn't know if it was safe to bring them on the plane, did you?
Well, yes.
The guidelines were a bit iffy, weren't they?
They were. I guess I should know.
So we got to find
Otherwise, I
some.
just hope I don't get flat.
So this is all the different course maps of the swim. Then we got the bike, which is 2 laps. Then we got the run, which is 4 laps. So I'll see Miguel loads. Did you get it? You got your canisters, yeah?
Yeah, look.
So we ended up not registering there. It's actually just the merchandise tent, isn't it?
Yep, just merch there.
So we're gonna have to walk. We think we know where it is because we passed it yesterday thinking, oh, what's that?
And then we'll need to come back here anyway to get the backpack.
Yeah, you have to come back here to get the backpack. So I think it forces people to basically go into the merchandise tent because they're
Well done,
separate.
Ironman.
So well done, Ironman there. But like annoying that it wasn't very clear that this was the registration area.
Oh, just whack it around.
But it's only like 5 minutes. You can't whack it in between.
The camera back.
No, that's the issue with using your iPhone to to vlog. If I get over, guys, you need to subscribe. If I get over 100 subscribers,
get a camera.
I'll buy a proper vlogging camera, and then I can give better footage. So yeah.
There's backpacks here.
Oh, maybe you don't have to then. Is that on the border of wetsuits though?
No, 24 is, I think.
Ah, okay. Get a picture on the sign. Registration. Oh, so there are backpacks here. So my information there was wrong. You can have backpacks. I guess maybe it's optional to pick up the backpacks. Looks like you get a tote as well. Ooh, exciting.
It's good.
Yeah, perfect.
So again, misinformation. We do pick up the bag over there. Okay, now we're going back to get your backpack. There's a lot of information there.
Walk it up.
Oh yeah, purely decoration to have all those finisher bags there, but we have to go back. So if you do the SABLES recommendation, register, then go to merchandise 10. Don't do what we've done because we're going back and
forth. Unless you want to
forth.
get all the merch first, because sizes go fast, especially
Yeah.
like American sizing. Although
That's true,
the S
yeah.
was actually bang on.
Yeah, the S fit you, didn't
yeah.
it? So yeah. So you put it on? You like it?
Looks pretty nice.
Let's see it.
Not bad. Pretty decent.
It's way nicer than like the 70.3s, but they deliberately do that, don't they? Over the top of Portugal.
That's it, mate. We've claimed it.
Europe's hard though because it's all so small.
If you know, you know.
Wetsuits on after 25 minutes.
Just can you pan away? I just need to warm up the ocean a little bit.
Okay. How was it, my darling? Nice?
Nice.
How long did you do?
Very nice. Very clear. Very nice.
How long?
1K?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do any more.
No, I think that's good. It's enough
Yeah?
for now.
Was it clear? Tell me about how the swim
super,
was.
super clear, and I'd say up to just before the buoy, you can like make out a floor, like a sea floor, ocean floor.
And then it starts to get deeper.
Yeah, and then it's just super clear, and then just turns into nothing.
Any jellyfish?
There was only one on the way back. I almost like inhaled it
Oh,
just on the way back, but
Okay.
like just completely by itself.
amazing.
Really nice. Very, very nice. I
What
went
we
up to, I think, the third buoy or the fourth.
Yeah?
I think I went to that one over there, but
Okay.
basically 500 metres out.
What are we going to do now?
Probably eat.
Eat. And then you could do a little bike
Just
check.
setting up the bike, short bike check, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
Tempted to come back in the water later, but I'll see how I feel. I don't want to overdo it. But
I need to do one tomorrow.
okay, well then we'll
So
see.
we do one tomorrow.
It's really nice, like really nice temperature. Everything about it's great.
Awesome. We're about to do an easy run. I've got a 45-minute easy run to do. Did you actually have one planned?
So 30 minutes or something, just to shake out the
Minutes
legs.
or something.
Shake out the leg. It'd be good as well.
He won't run with me though because I'll be way too slow. So, but we're gonna walk. We're gonna run along the beach, which is basically what you're doing tomorrow.
It's literally what I'm doing tomorrow. This is exactly where we'll be running.
But it's still bloody hot. It's still like 28 degrees.
Good God, it's so tidal.
Shakeout run done. Well, easy run.
Yep.
Shakeout easy run / We stopped and cooled down by the finish line.
It's very hot. It's supposed to be 5 degrees cooler for the run.
It's very hot.
And quite overcast. That is very, very welcome because it was the heat was costing a lot more to run at like an endurance pace.
Yeah, and
I'd noticed a lot higher
the
heart
air
rate,
was
obviously.
coming, but it wasn't cooling me down.
It just felt like a hairdryer. But Sunday should be a lot different. Should be way nicer. Should have overcast.
Should be a better day for you to run.
Yeah.
It's gross now. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna get some water. So I'm really thirsty.
Water.
I'm not really hungry.
No, I'm not too hungry.
But
Water.
you should probably eat.
I ate a lot, but we'll see. Probably nick down like a tuna pasta or something.
Anyway, we're going to sign off for today and we'll see you tomorrow.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very, just like you.
Let's see it. Come on, turn it. There you go. You happy?
Yeah, pretty nice, huh? Merci, madame.
We brought something, didn't we?
You brought something.
Something overpriced, as always, an Ironman
You
shop.
forced me to buy this.
Do a little spin. You look good though. Yeah.
Bad wearing it. I haven't finished it.
Ironman. Hello, it is the next day, Saturday. T-minus 1 day till race day. Is that how you say it?
It's about right, yeah.
So, entering a bit late because I've already done an open water swim and I was shit scared. I managed to just do 1k, but yeah, I was fucking shit scared, so it's making me nervous for Barcelona. But this isn't about me, this is about you. And we went to the village again, didn't we? And we got this.
I was made to purchase
This great bag.
Ironman.
And you got your tattoo, which I've got some footage for.
Yeah.
So now we're on our way back to the hotel and you're going to get your bike ready.
Yep.
We can drop it off at transition between 2 and 7, right?
Yeah, so it opens in about an hour.
But we're probably going to head like in the middle. Hopefully it won't be too busy. Sort of around like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly.
And then after that, we're going to chill. And you're going to eat.
Many nervous poos and nervous wheeze.
You're going to carb load.
Yeah.
Early night, where you're probably not going to sleep, but I'm going to snore happily.
Sounds like a regular night then.
And yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing today. Try and do not that many steps, right?
That's alright. It's a bit active.
So Miguel's just set off for transition on his bike and also just to check everything's working. So I'm going to meet him there. It's going to take me about 10-15 minutes to walk there.
L'histoire sensationnelle. On a tous les gens réunis, même avec un petit de face, voilà, comme les pucelles, comme les endures, le vent, tout d'accord. On prépare toujours le dos. C'est pas la communication jusqu'à maintenant.
Des petits dodos quand ils vont aux urgences, ils vont aller avec une petite draisienne tout seul là-bas, ça dédramatise, ça fait du bien, il y a du matériel. Voilà, donc moi c'est mon moteur pour cette course parce que c'est...
Comme la première édition du full Ironman, ça fait le moment. Exactement, ça va être quelque chose d'extraordinaire qu'on va vivre avec tous ces héroïnes et justement avec les activités juste à côté. Mais en tout cas,
How'd it go?
I'm bagged and tagged. Like a
Everything's in
cow going to
transition.
slaughter.
How was transition? Is it quite big?
No, it's really nice. Yeah, it's like tiny. I think it might be tiny. If you come out in a pack, it's going to be busy.
Yeah, that's always it, isn't
But
it?
yeah, it's actually very nice.
Okay, but you're happy with everything?
Yeah, I think I've got everything. You always feel like you're forgetting something, but I feel like everything's okay this time. So we'll go from there.
Okay, let's go. So you've done my transition now.
Transition done. We're getting some grub It's only 5 o'clock. Oh god, I look like a teacher. It's a bit better. Getting up some grub. A hotel is iffy for choices, so we've got to play it safe. I'm honestly thinking microwave rice and some tuna. But,
Yeah, it's probably a safer bet because that's what you're used to in the UK having, no?
Well, apart from having fresh rice, but yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got to keep it simple. The worst thing you can get is the shits tomorrow, and then your race is done for.
Yeah.
And you've ruined either your wetsuit or your race, or both. So
Exactly.
that's where we're going. Try not to get flattened. But yeah, once that's done, 5 o'clock. By the time we get back, I'd say eat around 6ish. Try and get an early night, but there's a couple of watts to be saved here.
Oh, he's going to shave his legs. That's what
Shave
he's
the
gonna
legs
do.
properly.
Okay.
My legs and Philip's one blade need a nice date together, and then we're good to go.
Morning of the race.
Yeah, baby.
How are you feeling?
Oh, so well rested. Genuinely one of the best night's sleep I can remember having in a long time, funnily enough.
So we're walking to transition. Got the bike pump.
Yep.
You've already got your wetsuit up, so
Yep.
yeah, just
Go from
gonna go from there and then head to the beach afterwards.
Yeah.
Official bag carrier with all the bottles and everything. Literally have an empty backpack on the beach.
You will, yeah. This is just filled with gear for transition at the moment, but then it's going to be completely empty.
Yeah, but it's about 5:30 and all the swim starts around 7, right?
Yeah, official set off around 7. I don't know when my way will be in. The slow swimmers.
You're not too bad.
But
You won't be
I've
last.
started from the back of the pack, and I've worked my way into the middle of the pack now.
He's bang on average.
Yeah, bang on average. That's a good summary for life. Bang average. But yeah, that's the swim. So
It's gonna be a good day. You
oh,
physically
it's
feel
not
good
I
and
feel
mentally.
really good. Mentally, I feel really, really strong.
Oh god, yeah, you can hear the music.
Yeah.
And we're like 500 metres out.
Oh, yeah, if not more, yeah. Or is that just a chap in his car?
I think it's a chap in the car.
Yeah, don't worry. Also long.
D'être à côté de soi, on a du monde, on a la ferveur du public, on a voilà, toutes les conditions pour malheureusement réunis pour s'enflammer un petit peu et on risque de payer l'addition plus tard. Donc il convient vraiment dans ces...
Looks good. The sea's very nice. Looks really good.
Merci beaucoup Elodie, tu viens de sauver ma journée.
I had no idea that Beyond was racing, so well done Beyond, looking forward to celebrating you today.
How was it?
I'm so excited.
Yeah?
I'm so excited. The water's lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
And I don't know if it's placebo or not, but like when you turn around, it's because you're in shallow water, so you see the sand moving as you paddle, you stroke, but it feels, well, it will be, the tide will start to come in, and it feels like you get a rush, but to be honest, as soon as you cross that little lighthouse and you turn in the channel, to me that's like excellent straight away. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Regardez autour de vous, il y a un drone qui est juste là, ce drone qui est juste là, vérifiez pour vous s'il vous plaît, avec les mains qui se lèvent.
Miguel! Miguel! Hi! Good night! Miguel! Woo! So I just saw Miguel finish his swim, go through transition, like 8 minutes, so really not that bad. And I saw him on the bike, but he didn't see me. I got some footage, but he didn't see me, bless him. I was near like where we said I'd be, but I found a slightly better place, so I guess he just wasn't looking for me. So I feel really bad. I shouted his name, but he was too, focused. But anyway, he's on the bike. This is his strongest one of the 3, so he's gonna be great. So I'm gonna go and try and meet him in like 5.5 hours in the transition. So Miguel! Miguel!
100k.
Oh, okay. So, I just saw Miguel. I don't know if you'll be able to hear, but he said he hasn't eaten anything like 100k. I think his tummy is just not happy. So, I think he doesn't feel great right now. I managed to taste him around a bit further up, and I think he's a bit disheartened now because he's got fueling down the last few races. So I'm hoping he's going to be able to get some food, and otherwise I'm a bit worried that he's not going to be able to do this marathon. But we'll see. I'm going to try and meet him at the beach now for his first lap, and then we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. You can do it, baby. You can be an Ironman today. Come on. You can do it, baby. You don't need turn. Yeah, woo! Yes, Leo. Look who's an Ironman. Zoom in on the medal.
How?
So, how did it go? In a quick summary.
Quick summary was, swim went okay. I had a mini panic stop for 30 seconds just to gather my thoughts. A lot of people zigzagging a lot. I thought I couldn't swim straight, but fuck me, I'm like above standard with what I saw today. The end of the swim was chaotic. It's just everyone being funneled into like one marina deck, and it just doesn't work. It only fits 2 people shoulder to shoulder going up the ramp, so it's super slow to get in, and then everyone's walking. What else? Bike started off really well. Had a long time in transition because it's just walking, navigating. That can be improved on though, but not the beginning bit. Bike, first 80k, moving, first 30k, 40k was just rapid. I think I was averaging like 34, 35
Yeah, you were.
kilometers an hour.
I think overall it was 32.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going for, 32 overall, but yeah. I could have averaged 34 overall, but about 85k in, my stomach started to bloat, started to get cramps, and it was like I had like rabies. It just like water, nothing could come into my body. It was just the worst pain I've ever felt in my stomach. Like I've broken bones before, but it was just like insane cramps in my stomach, really bloated. So for basically 90 plus 100k-ish, I couldn't have anything. Only towards the end, I would say like the last 40k, I was taking on just pure water and like half a gel maybe. So in the last 100k, maybe half a Morton. And I just knew that I was going to have a super hard time on the run because I had no fuel. So I set off kind of like a zone 2 heart rate, low heart rate, see what I was going to get, knowing that my heart rate was going to just eventually reduce because I was just too fatigued and everything. Initially it was okay for 2k, but it's actually cruel what they make you do. You're around the lighthouse, beautiful, nice picture probably there.
Yeah, I can't believe they make you run on the beach.
You run on the beach for 400 meters, something like that. And
yeah, but then you get the sand in your shoes.
You get sand in your shoes, which I had.
Is done.
So now I've got blisters and everything from just in my right shoe because my left shoe didn't get sand. And it is just cruel. It's uneven, so you're getting like pains in your calves when you're stabilizing and all that kind of stuff. That's cruel.
And then it was quite hot on the run, wasn't it?
It was quite hot, but it was way cooler than what it's been. But I was running such low heart rate, I just wasn't looking at my pace because I knew that I'd underfueled massively because of the stomach. That if I ran off pace, my heart rate was going to spike, and then I would mega bonk and risk not being able to finish the run. So I just set a heart rate.
You finished.
And I just went.
You finished, and you did sub 12.
I went sub 12. My optimistic goal was sub 11.
Which you could have done.
I could have done with, if I'd have just kept the first 2k pace, which was, I was going faster than what I was aiming for the first 2k. So I think, had I not had the issues on the bike, my bike would have been at least 33. average, so I'd have bought myself loads of margin for the run. And transition 2 was just awful. I just sat down, I was just like popping pills or whatever, just trying to survive.
It still wasn't bad. I think both of your transitions were 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. For your first Ironman.
T1 was tough because it was limited by other people, so there is room for improvement, but I think I got unlucky in the time I was going out of the water. It was just like, poof.
Yeah.
It was like I was just trying not to get kicked in the face or something. I do want to say there was quite a big crash early on in the ride. I don't remember exactly where, but it's 20 people come out like telling everyone to slow down, and a guy was clearly falling off his bike and he's just lying down, fire blanket. People were attending him, but he's in a pool of blood, so like, whatever that is, and whoever he is, I really hope he's okay, because no one wants that and no one deserves that. But we're at the end.
What's the question? Are you going to do another one?
Oh, this shit's type 2 fun, isn't it? Because during it, I just wanted to pull my hair out and jump in the sea and just die. But now, I do it all over again.
It was kind of a trick question because you've already got another race, haven't you?
Yeah, but we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that yet. Shh.
Practicing, I might just try and get a stomach replacement with a sheep or something. So I just eat whatever I want, grass, whatever, and be okay. But it's an absolutely beautiful day. Conditions were like 80% ideal towards the end because I was so fucking slow. It was a headwind on the way back, and yeah, but it's a great race.
Would you recommend the course?
Yeah, I mean, they can make improvements. I understand the idea and the reason behind the sand bit, but it can really mess you up. It's only 400 metres is what they'll say, which for a half is no problem because you just punch through it.
Well, it's a 70.3 next year, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's alternating 70.3 and full. But for the full, it's cruel. Also, on the bike, it's really nice, like rolling. There's no climb longer than like 800 metres, so if you're strong on the bike, you can just punch those climbs and really carry the speed into them, which is what ended up happening a lot. Like I'm just descending in the aero bars and carrying the speed up, and it was okay. Like you do half the climb anyway before your speed bleeds anyway below 30. That was when it was going well. What else can I say? Refs were very well. In general, they were good, but there's like anything in life, there were some serious bad apples, and it's like a completely shit like this should not happen. If you're going up like an 800-meter climb, and this is a climbing length because it's like 27 meters of actual climbing. Some people don't understand that they need to stay to the right. So there's guys going 4 abreast, and you're stuck behind them whilst the ref comes up to you and starts screaming at you, no drafting, no drafting. It's like, what the fuck do you think? What am I supposed to do? If I cross the centre line, you're going to give me a penalty.
Yeah, but that always happens.
I've never seen it happen because I've literally been in similar situations in 70.3s where a ref will go, and what they'll do is they'll tell the people that are 4 abreast to move to the right because they're clearly holding people up. So I mean, it's bad apple, but I saw it happen with this specific ref multiple times, and with another one they're just like watching instead of saying anything to the guys that are 4 abreast. So it's a bit shitty, but hey ho. In general, it's a very nice event.
And you're very happy because you finished. Show the medal again.
Oh yeah, it's a nice medal. Yeah, so
we're gonna sign off. Probably the end of this vlog.
Most likely, maybe you get like a little tidbit of tomorrow.
Maybe.
I feel alright.
But he feels alright. I mean, as a spectator, I'm a bit exhausted, I have to say. Waiting, looking at the app to check if you're there, elbowing bitches out the way so I get to see you.
Get run over.
Anyway,
alright.
signing off.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.